ஹலோ காய்ஸ், வெல்கம் பேக் டு தி சேனல். காய்ஸ், நீங்கள் ஜீனாவ் சேனல் பார்த்துட்ருக்கீங்க. நம்ம இப்போ ஆலன் வேக் 2 ப்ளே பண்ணிகிட்ருக்கோம் ஆக்சுவலாக. அண்ட் காய்ஸ், நம்ம இப்போ ஒரு ஒன் ஸ்டெப் க்ளோஸர் டு த எண்டிங் ஆக்சுவலாக. ஓகேங்களா, இந்த கேம் முடியிற ஸ்டேஜில் வந்துருச்சு. ஐ திங்க் இப்போ நம்ம அந்த பார்லிமெண்ட் டவருக்கு தான் போகணும். ஓகேங்களா, அங்கே தான் ஸ்க்ராச்சோ அண்ட் அந்த ரிட்டன் புக்குக்கான லாஸ்ட்டு பேஜஸும் அங்கே தான் இருக்கும் போல இருக்குது. ஸோ மேபி ஒரு பாஸ் ஃபைட் இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன், ஃபைனல் பாஸ் ஃபைட். லெட்ஸ் சி கைஸ், எப்படி போகுதுன்னு பார்ப்போம். அண்ட் தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் ஃபார் வாட்சிங். உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்தா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள். அண்ட் முன்னாடி சொன்ன மாதிரி தான் ஏதாவது உங்களுக்கு சஜஷன் இருந்துச்சுனாலும் காமெண்ட்டில் சொல்லுங்கள். ஓகே, லெட்ஸ் ப்ளே கைஸ். ஓகே கைஸ், ஸோ நம்ம இங்கே இருந்தால் இப்போது அந்த பார்லிமெண்ட் அவருக்கு போகிற மாதிரி இருக்கும். லெட்ஸ் சி ஒரு ஃபைனல் பாஸ் ஃபைட் எப்படி இருக்குன்னு பார்ப்போம்.
I was traveling deeper into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps, like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye. It wasn't my writing. I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy, a curse, looming over me.
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare, but I damn well try. This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped in a postmodern detective story. I felt watched. The eyes of some unseen audience on me. I wanted to turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off. But I didn't know where to look to break the fourth wall. There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms. Roll credits.
ஓகே, ஸோ இப்போ நம்ம அந்த பார்லிமெண்ட் டவருக்கு போகணும். ஆக்சுவலாக நம்ம இங்கே இருக்கோம். ஸோ இங்கே இருக்கு. ஓகே, எனக்கு இந்த கேமில் இந்த காம்பட் தான் கைஸ் கொஞ்சம் அநாயகமாக இருக்குது. தெரில, மேபி நான் கூட அது சரியாக லைக் பழக்காமல் இருந்திருக்கலாம். பட் இந்த காம்பட் என்னமோ லைக் மற்ற கேம்ஸோட கம்பேர் பண்ணால் இதில் கொஞ்சம் இன்னும் டெவலப் பண்ணியிருக்கலாமோ, இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணியிருக்கலாமோன்னு ஒரு ஃபீல் இருக்குது. ஸ்டார்டிங்லேருந்து நான் விளையாடுனனால சொல்கிறேன்.
Secret words. The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't saying this time.
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown them.
The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't saying this time. Hello?
Hello.
It wasn't saying. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. You need to go back to the talk show studio basement. Get Alice's photos from a shoebox there. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put the photos into the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really? How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I'd follow the steps he laid out for me. Alice's photo from the talk show building basement. I had to go back to get them. I'd bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue. It's closed. No. The building was condemned. Closed up. Something was wrong. Something was missing. I had to get inside. Alice's photos. I recognize the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. I need to get them to the plaza.
Wake. Wake.
I had the photos now. I needed to put them into the shoebox by the statue.
கொஞ்சம் எக்ஸைட்டடாக இருக்குது கைஸ். பாஸ் ஃபைட் எப்படி இருக்கும்னு தெரியல. பாஸ் ஃபைட் இருக்குமான்னு தெரியல ஆக்சுவலாக. இதில் இருக்குமா இல்லை நெக்ஸ்ட்
I'd
பார்ட்
been
இன்னும்
here many
போகுமான்ட்டு.
times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different, like my last chance, if it wasn't already too late. Nobody was there anymore. Was I too late? Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist. But I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return. I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
I'm getting off this time.
ஸோ ஐ திங்க் அவனே தான் கைஸ் கொண்டு இருக்கான். அந்த மேனுஸ்கிரிப்டை அவங்க ஃபினிஷ் பண்ண ட்ரை பண்ணவனும் இவனே தான், கொண்டவனும் இவனே தான். ரொம்ப கன்ஃபியூஸ்டாக இருக்குல்ல, லைக் பட் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டாகவும் இருக்குது. ஸோ ஐ திங்க் இனிஷியேஷன் அவ்வளோதான் நினைக்கிறேன் கைஸ். இதுக்கப்புறம் நம்ம ரிட்டர்னில் தான் கிளைமேக்ஸ் இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். மேபி இன்னும் ஒரு பார்ட் போகும் போல் இருக்குது. லெட்ஸ் see கைஸ், நம்ம நெக்ஸ்ட் பார்ட்டில் என்ன நடக்குதுன்னு பார்ப்போம்.
Bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's Michael! He got out with my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got.
Okay guys, I think the boss fight இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire.
நினைக்கிறேன் இல்ல, இதான் boss fight actually.
Anderson, we lost power.
Okay, நான் நம்ம பண்றோம் guys.
You picked a family to mess with, devil!
Now! Got him. Crap. Your shot, Anderson. Turn the lights.
Make us proud, Saga!
He's free. Lost the lights.
I'll get it running. Just be ready. Hit him where it hurts, kiddo! You're going down, devil! Anderson?
இது எப்படி டாச் பண்றதுன்னு தெரியல guys actually.
Back in business.
He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
It's back on. Show him, kiddo! You picked a family to mess with, devil!
Now, Estevez! Ha! Got him. He's trapped. This is your shot, Anderson. Turn the lights.
Make us proud, Saga!
Power is out. He's coming for you.
Look out, Anderson! Hit him where it hurts, kiddo! Anderson, there's more gear waiting. You're back. You're gonna be sorry, Scratch! Teach him a lesson!
Fast. Shoot him to pin him down. Got him. Get the light on him. Yes, got the bastards. We lost power. He's free.
That's one.
I'll fix it. We can hit him
Need to
again.
get the other one pointed toward the cell as well.
You got Viking blood in you, kiddo! We're ready to roll now. Hit him where it hurts, kiddo! That's
lights.
Anderson, he's got a delivery for you, Anderson.
You're going down, devil.
Okay, we're back.
Show him, devil. Teach him a lesson.
Anderson, I can't get the light on him.
You're gonna be sorry, Scratch. Yes, Saga. You've got Viking blood in you, kiddo! You picked a family to mess with, devil!
Got it. Get the light on him. I got him as long as we got power. Lights are out.
Now I need to get
Get
him
it
in the
running.
cell.
Just be ready.
Estevez, Casey, now!
I'm sorry.
Wake? Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Casey! Scratch!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga. You take care of things on this side.
ஓகே காய்ஸ்
I'd
ஆக்சுவலாக
seen it all play
பாருங்களேன்
out.
கேசி
Like
தான்
a horror
வந்து
movie I'd been forced
ஸ்க்ராட்ச்
to
மாதிரி
watch.
இப்போ பிஹேவ் பண்ணியிருக்கான்.
The dark presence held all the cards now.
கிளிக்கர் எடுத்துகிட்டு போயிட்டான். சாகாவை வர தண்ணியில் தூக்கி போயிட்டு போயிட்டாங்க. இப்போ அவங்கள வர தேடணும். அவங்க 2 பேர் உள்ளே போயிட்டாங்க.
Hey, over here. Welcome back, Wake. You are awake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is, are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
ஃபுல்லாகவே பிளாஸ்ட் ஆகிடுச்சு. ஓகே, நீங்கள் இதெல்லாம் எதுவும் இருக்காதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் இப்போது மிஷன் முடிஞ்சதுனால. ஸோ ஐ திங்க் இப்போது வேக்குள்ளே இருக்கும்போது அது பாஸ் ஃபைட்டாக இல்லை அப்படின்னா, இப்போ ஸ்க்ராட்ச் வந்து கேசி கிட்ட, ஸ்க்ராட்சான்னு தெரியல, டார்க் ப்ரெசன்ஸ் வந்து இப்போ கேசி உடம்புல இருக்குது. ஸோ மேபி இன்னொரு பாஸ் ஃபைட் இருக்குமான்னு என்னன்னு தெரியலையே. அவர் இது வந்து ஒரு ஸ்டோரி மாதிரி ரன் ஆகுமான்னு தெரில. லட்சி பார்க்கலாம் கைஸ். இப்போ நம்ம வந்துட்டு கோ டு தி பார்க்கிங் லாட். ஓகே ஓகே, என்கிட்ட மேப்பும் இல்லை. ஃபைன்.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence. In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into scratch.
நாட் ஷூர் அது எதுக்கு இப்போ ஓப்பனில் இருக்குன்னு தெரியல. நம்ம பார்க்கிங் லாட்கே போவோம்.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this through to the... I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it. This is not what I expected.
Alan Wake's latest novel, Return, is breaking every literary record in existence. It's the great American novel. History that pulls
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a fleeting commentary on a woman
setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest. Oh, Wake's Return, a genre-bending picture.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick, sick story.
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story. This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading. I had to find another way inside. Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Shit, Scratch! Got the fuck up! Fuck off! Fuck! Got the fuck up! Fuck!
Get your butt in here, Alan. It's safe here. We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can. Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
We'll loop around and come to Kete, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest palm. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti. I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. Return's ending was an eternal Deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance. Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.